So why do people find it difficult to change? I'm going to attempt to explain why I think people struggle. And it's something that I've been meditating on for a while. And what's come to me is basically everyone is a drug addict. They are addicted to their own body chemistry because with every thought you think, there is an emotion connected to that thought. And that emotion is a result of various chemicals, hormones being released in the body by the hypothalamus chiefly. So your body chemistry is directly correlated with your thoughts. So if you try and change your thoughts, then you are going to be changing the emotions that you're having, and therefore you're going to be changing the body chemistry. And so what happens is when that starts to change, the body cries out because the body has become dependent on the chemistry that's been produced as a result of these negative thought processes that you've been having for years and years and years. And it says, help, I'm in danger here, I'm under threat. And the brain, because it's connected with the body, hears that. And what happens? In comes a negative thought. In comes a limiting belief, a thought process that has been holding you back all this time. It comes straight back in again. And the body says, thank you very much. Because as soon as that happens, the body chemistry starts to go back to what it was before. And so it is essentially like coming off drugs for people. People are so used to this chemistry in their body, even if it's doing them, even if it's harming them through constant negative thoughts, which is what happens. Your cells become toxic. It's still, your body becomes dependent on it like alcohol. So this is what it is. And I've experienced this. I've felt my whole body feeling completely different when I've been changing my thoughts. And then I've had a negative one come back in, and my body, again, you get filled with that emotion, that low vibrational emotion, and you slip back into an old thought process. Because the brain is trying to keep you safe, because it's perceiving that the body is under threat by the fact that the body chemistry is different to what it normally is. So this is not an easy process, and anyone that says healing is easy is lying, I would say, because okay, when you relax into the present moment, some people do have instantaneous healing. But the vast majority of the time, you have to work for this. You have to reprogram your subconscious mind, and you have to change the chemistry in your body, and then your body will start to return to balance and health. So it's a difficult process, and it's very important that people recognize and accept that they're going to have difficulties with this. And unfortunately, most people want a quick fix. They want a magic pill because that's what we've been indoctrinated to believe. But that is not the way, I'm afraid. The pill will mask symptoms at the very best, but also do you harm. It's your dedication and your absolute laser-sharp intention that is going to get you well. And I believe that is the product, that is the source of all healing, as I've explained. And you'll find a video on my channel where it's called Intention Plus Belief Equals Healing. That is absolutely essential for every single type of healing that you see. Even when you have a headache disappear after taking a tablet, a great proportion of that, and I would be willing to say the whole proportion of that, is your intention and your belief in that paracetamol or Anodin, that you are going to experience a complete lapse of symptoms in like 20 minutes. Because that's what it says on the packet, and that's what the doctors say, and that's what everyone else says. And so you've got this belief. Everything is about intention and belief. But you have to work for it. And you have to begin with, lie to yourself, essentially, and tell yourself that you're well, so that eventually the brain will start believing that it is well, and the body will respond to the mind, because it's all connected. So there you go. Just a little bit of my thoughts on why so many people struggle to change and why healing is not easy.